I am tired. I never did get that coffee. Oh, excuse me. I am so sorry. All right. Let's see. Is anybody going to join me today? Oh my god, I'm tired. I don't know why. I do know why. I think I have a good idea of why I'm tired. All right. I think I'm actually gonna. Hi, Joan. How are you? All right. Maybe that'll work. I gotta start putting 4th of July stuff away. I'll be back. I'm coming. I'm just. I am here. Just trying to get where the light. There's a lot of sunlight. Like it does not get dark in Oklahoma until way later. All right. I'm trying to see where I should put you guys. Cause I got the sink right here. All right. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. We always do. All right. Hello, everybody. As you guys enter the chat, let's hit that thumbs up. Hi, Kayla. Kayla, we will do your cake this Sunday. I will bake. That rhymes. Hope everyone is doing well. Let's hit the thumbs up as we come into the chat. Even if you're on your TV, you can hit the thumbs up. Even if you plan on lurking and just being a lurker, you can at least hit the thumbs up. It's free. So, hi, everybody. Hi, Reggie. Hi, Joan. Hi, Donnie. Hi, Crafty Ella. How are you? I am tired. It's been a long, it's a long day and it's hot. So that contributed to a lot. Hi, Caroline. I was hoping you weren't 10 toes up, you and Coop. Glad you're up. Cause I know I was close to dozing. Snoozing, you know. All right, you guys. Hi, Vet97. All right, we're almost 3 minutes in. You guys know how we roll. Let's hit the thumbs up as we come into the chat. I'm just wearing my Jack Skellington t-shirt and my, I don't know if you guys can even see these, my little spider earrings from Kirkland. Thought I would just kind of keep it a little festive. Whew. Oh, Kayla, just so you know I'm not joking. Look, I had this ready for Sunday. So we'll bake Kayla's belated birthday cake on Crystal's Crazy Cooking Show on Sunday. So we've got chocolate on chocolate, and we will do that under a really bad storm. Oh, okay, well, good. What are you in? If you don't mind me asking, you don't have to answer because I know sometimes people I understand about people's privacy. Okay, so trust me, I understand. If you don't want to answer, that is totally cool. Hi, everyone. Hi, Christina. All right. We have another minute to go, and then I'm going to get in. I'm going to kick it off. I'm going to start. I'm going to start yawning. I'm so sorry, you guys. Oh. Okay. Enough of that, Crystal. All right. Hi, Jennifer. How are you? Okay, so we have another 30 seconds to go, and we will kick it off. I am close to just going on the couch, but yes, there we go. Here it is. I know. I am trust me. Oh, Jacksonville, Mississippi? Um, Florida. Okay. Actually, Oklahoma has been behaving itself. Surprising, yeah. Usually it's we've been, I mean, it's hot. It's like 92 degrees right now. But other than that, it's great, you know? And it's humid. Oh my gosh. I just noticed that's gonna go on the list. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay. Um, let's see. All right, we are 5 minutes in. All right, let's get started. We'll start with the boring stuff first. Dollar Tree. Um, and not that Dollar Tree's boring. I just didn't find anything all that great. All right, I picked up the usual, and that is, I like their Basic Beauty. It's a name brand, and hey, if I can get 10 blenders for what are they up to now? 250. I will jump on it. So grabbed 2 packs. This was a good deal, and it's the Yes to Tomatoes, which is a name brand. And this is daily scrub and cleanser with charcoal to detoxify blemish prone skin. And we all know Yes To is a name brand. And this was actually $1.25. So I grabbed 2 of these. We'll see if I like it. Just grabbed, these were hidden, but they're out there. So again, another name brand, great deal. And I have always said I don't like these for body sprays, but for room spray, perfect. It makes a great room spray. It really does. Like, if they would have had the full Sol de Janeiro, I would have gotten it, but this makes for great room spray, whether it's for the bathroom. I think I don't use it for the bathroom because if I associate a scent with the bathroom, it has to stay in the bathroom. I know that's weird. So this is like for like room spray, you know, just like rooms and so forth. Because right now, one thing, okay, there's a couple things I miss about California. One thing I miss about California is even if it was hot during the summer, like, you know, all day long, about 10 p.m., you could open up your windows and get some fresh air. Here, you could open up your window at 1 a.m. and you're gonna get heavy, thick, humid air. You know, it's gonna set your central air. I mean, like right now, the central air runs pretty much 24/7. So I can't wait till fall comes and we're able to open up all the windows and just get the air circulating. So anyways, I wanted to get the Brazilian mist, but they had the Paradise Breeze. It works basically the same. So I just grabbed 2 of those. I did a quick run in there. I just needed some shaving cream. My husband buys like the gel kind at Costco, and that's good too, but I just felt like this. And then I just needed like some eyebrow stuff for my eyebrows. So that nothing super exciting, but just like some basic necessities that I needed to get. And that's that. All right. Okay, so like I said, I went to Kirkland's. I shot at Kirkland's, and I shot their fall. And they had, I've been looking for earrings, and I found a really cute set. And these were only $9.99. I am wearing the spiders right now. I know the orange mixes with the orange, but I have on the spiders right now. I don't know if you guys can see those. See how cute they are? 2 for $9.99. And I have looked at TJ Maxx. I'm not saying they're not going to get their cute ones. Like, we all know Betsy Johnson's going to throw out her cute ones at TJ Maxx and Raw. You know, we all know the scenario. But seeing as I kick things off early, I need some earrings. So $9.99, and like I said, I am wearing the black pair. You can see the little eyes and little legs. 2 pairs for $9.99. So I bought them at Kirkland's. You know, hey, they're cuties, right? All right. I also hit Bath and Body. Now you guys will be seeing all the stores I hit tomorrow. I'm just doing the haul today. And all of this was free because I had 2 rewards and I had a birthday gift. So this time they did not like sucker me into paying any kind of money. I did not pull out a cent. All I did was pull out my rewards. So what did Crystal get? All right. So for my birthday, I decided I am really going like with the traditional colors, and I thought this was great. So this is gonna go, well, it's not gonna go here in the kitchen because I already have my soap dispensers. So, excuse me. I don't know, maybe this will go like in one of Probably in the guest bathroom. I mean, I gotta get another one because there's two sinks. Ugh. All right. Anyways, it's called pumpkin carving. It's perfect. If you're doing traditional Halloween colors, this is a great, it's a great packaging. So again, this was a birthday present. Hi, Martha. Hi, Kim. Hi, Mark. Yeah, I thought it was super stinking cute, and it was free. It was for my birthday, which was in June. So I finally cashed it in. Let's see how it smells. Honestly, like I didn't even. Well, can I even open it? I'm like a weak link right now, you guys. I am tired from like the heat and just I actually shot a lot today. I just didn't post. I didn't post it, but when you guys see tomorrow's shopping vlog, trust me, we went a lot of places. All right. Anyways, I think it's cute packaging. So this will go. I don't know where it's gonna go, but it's gonna go somewhere. Okay. And then for one of my freebies, I picked up the Milk Fragranced Sensitive Skin Colloidal Oatmeal Body Wash. And this is 18.95, and I had two rewards for 18.95. So I picked this up, their body wash. And then I'm telling you, if you really want to get a good deal at Bath and Body, get these. And these are the quarts. And this was $12.95, so I kind of wasted some dollars. But you're able to fill, this is 32 fluid ounces. One of these is 8.75, right? So you're able to basically get like 3 bottles in here. So if you have, if you don't mind reusing them, this is perfect. And I bought this in sweet cinnamon pumpkin. And it's also cute packaging. So, like when this is empty, I still have a fall/Halloween scent to pour in it. And I'll get literally, I said these were 8. So let's just round it, let's just say 8 ounces. This is 32. You can literally fill up 4 of these for for $13.95. And these are $7.95 each. So you're basically getting like 2 free hand soaps. And during the holidays, I think this is a good deal. I'll be able to fill it up with sweet cinnamon pumpkin. So decided to use one of my rewards on that. And then I went to PetSmart, that was next door, and got Leo some bacon flavored training bites. And it's by Wiggle Wags. So put these in the kitchen. And that's what I got I had 3 rewards. I got 3 items, and I did not spend any money at Bath and Body. So that was awesome. That was a good run at Bath and Body. No moolah spented. Love that, right? All right. Now, people have been saying, my Dollar General, like PopShelf isn't going to roll into Dollar General. Au contraire. I've been showing you guys the stuff that goes from PopShelf, not from PopShelf, but PopShelf does roll into Dollar General, and I have been showing it, which is why I am shooting so much Dollar General. Not to mention, there's tons of Dollar Generals around me, and our stock moves in so much faster than California. So we are constantly, you guys can see, you guys can tell, ever since I moved to Oklahoma, my Dollar General videos are kicking booty because we are constantly getting stock. And I can really honestly say Dollar General, okay, I'm pretty picky about my makeup. This is from Dollar General by LA Colors. This is one of my favorite lip glosses. Every time I go to Dollar General, I go and look for this color. There's 2 colors. There's 3 colors I like. They're $1. If there's 5 or 6 of them on the shelf, I will take all of them. These are one of my favorites. Now, Dollar Tree stopped carrying this years ago. That's how I remembered it. This is very, very, very similar to the MAC, Oh Baby, except it's $1. And like I said, I like all of my makeup is either Lancome. It's all department store brand. So when I tell you that this LA Colors is like Oh Baby by MAC, I am not joking. Which is why I am like, every time I go to Dollar General, I go and I check their makeup aisle, and if they have any of the three colors that are similar to Oyster Girl, Oh Baby, and there's another one I just can't remember, I will clear the shelf. Because these are hard to come by. People know that these are like practically MAC dupes, but they're $1. And Dollar Tree, like, they don't get the right colors. They always get these wonky colors. So yeah, check it out. All right, Dollar General. Okay, I really, when I saw these, I was like, I want it. Number one, it gives me, I love the fact that they kept it neutral. Well, neutral. And God knows, I never thought those words would come out of my mouth. But I like the matte black spiderweb and the bats. I think it's cute. Hi, Margaret. Ooh, thank you for letting me know that, Crafty Ella. I did not know that. Hi, Deanna. So, okay, I feel like, I could put this anywhere in my home, and people are gonna be like, "Oh, that's Dollar General." You know what I mean? It does not have a Dollar General look. $3. And I feel like, I mean, if I wanted to, I could put it wherever I want, And it just says spooky, and I liked it as soon as I walked in. And then I also picked it up in Boo. Let me get it out. Same, $3. And I'm just like, you know what? We could see this at Marshall's and not even blink. And that's what I like about it. I like that you can look at this and you don't know where it came from. So, yeah. And I love the matte black. I can use it anywhere in my home. As a matter of fact, I might use it in the foyer on the bottom of that black bench. That would be a good place. So yeah, I liked it. I mean, $3 each, absolutely. Then I grabbed 2 of the skeleton hands because I feel like I could use them either coming out, I don't know, either in the front porch, coming out of something, or out of like in between the haystacks. $1. Okay? And look at this. I mean, these are some big hands. I mean, they're even bigger even with my nails. And I have small hands, like minus the nails. You guys would be surprised how small my hands are. But these are a great size. So for $1, yeah. Look, I mean, I might get more. Who knows? All right. Then I messed up, and I meant to buy Febreze dispensers, and I bought Glade. So I just bought some Glade by Cashmere Woods. I don't even know. I mean, I hope this is a good scent. So I just bought it at Dollar General. And then I thought, this is too cute. And I don't know, like the kid in me had to have it. Look at that. It lights up for $1. I thought it'd be fun, like to light up like in one of our Vlogtober, like maybe while we're baking or we're telling a scary story. Anyways, I just thought it'd be a fun prop. For $1, yeah. She's got cute little eyelashes. She's adorable. And I thought I bought 2, but I think maybe they only had 1. So again, I grabbed one of my favorite MAC Oh Baby dupes, because I'm telling you, I look for these. All right, so keeping with Dollar General, I'm gonna keep Dollar General out because I'm gonna do PopShelf. All right. And why am I liking Dollar General and PopShelf so much? Because they're cheaper than Dollar Tree. Look, bear with me. Look at how cool these chains are for $1. Now, this says Dollar General. I mean, this is Dollar General. These were at Dollar General. So stuff from PopShelf is, Dollar General and PopShelf are the same, except PopShelf carries a little bit more higher end, but it does go to Dollar General. These are $1. And $2. So I grabbed 6 of these, and I can use them inside and outside, and they're a good length. They are a good length. I think this is a really good deal. Yeah, that, oh my gosh. Okay, now Crafty Ella, I gotta go get more hands. She just had a great idea, you guys. Have the hands, like having like the towels in the guest bathroom. That's a great idea. See, I don't even think like that. That's awesome. I love that. So now I gotta get more hands. But I mean, $1. Now, if we're to buy these at Dollar Tree, and let's say they're priced at $1.50, which is what the decor is costing, this is $3. So that's why I'm really hitting Dollar General, and I'm really trying to show you, hey, look what you can get at Dollar General versus what they're trying to shove. Just wait till you guys see. Okay, I did like a slideshow, an early preview slideshow of Dollar Tree. Just wait till you see what they're trying to give, what they're trying to sell for $7 this year. Trust me, you're gonna want to hit Dollar General. All right, this was a great find. Got 6 of them. Then I decided that I really wanted to get us in the mood, and I bought Meyer's Fall Leaves Scent Multi-Surface Spray. I don't know. Like, I'll spray it right now. I'm curious to see what this smells like. And I bought it in Fall Leaves, and it's limited edition, and yeah, you know, why not, right? So I might get the dish soap too. Who knows? Okay, let me see. Yeah, so this whole bag is chains and my soap. And I also decided that we needed a fall candle, and I'm so glad that we're doing this haul because I've been wanting to change the fall candle. And okay, let's talk about the fall candles. This is $5. So let's say you have a friend that's, you know, they're feeling down, you know, life, okay, life. Everyone's on a budget. Look at this candle. It's a 3-wick. It smells amazing. It's pumpkin chai. A card, a candle. If you want, you know, well, I mean, I would say throw in a $5 gift card from Starbucks, but $5 will get you a cup of water, so $10 from Starbucks. But we don't even have to spend that much. We can do something else. You know what I mean? There is a lot. I mean, hey, $8. Boo. And here's your candle. Cheer up, girl. Okay? $8. We came in under 10. Cheer up, girl. Right? I'm just pulling this because, you know. But I love the candle, you know? And we see this stuff at Ross. We see it at Home Goods. We see these type of candles all the time. And they're more than $5. So that's, all right, and now I can put it underneath the lamp. Yay! And honestly, I just want it like that. I think that looks pretty. I think it's giving off that fall vibe that I want. And I'm going to cover this because this is liquid. I don't want it to spill. And it gives off a nice little glow. I mean, I know it's it's 90 degrees outside, but I'm trying to feel fallsy-walsy. All right. Oh, wait. PopShelf. Okay, that was PopShelf. No, wait. I got something else on PopShelf. Did I? I'm sorry, you guys. I have forgotten what I've purchased. It was a long day on Saturday. Okay. Let's see. Keeping with Dollar General. I want this for the porch. And the porch is going to be Halloween. And I thought, you know what? I want that pop of orange. I want that. Hi, Lupe. I have that pop of orange. So, yeah, definitely check it out, Mark. Let me know. And this is $5. $5. Now, I bet you if Dollar Tree got their hands on these, they're not going to be $5. They're going to be 6 or 7. Because I also went, well, you guys will see. But Dollar Tree's losing their mind, okay? This is cute. It has the ribbon, the black and white polka dot, and and right here it has like the faux leather for applique. No, not faux leather. I'm sorry, just an applique. And if it blows away, I'm not gonna cry, right? But it'll look cute on the porch. So I got that. All right. Oh my God, you guys! Like, this stuff is gonna have to go. I don't know where it's gonna go. Okay, but I gotta make room because we have some big items coming up. Anyways, these are a good deal for $1. PopShelf, Dollar Tree, Dollar Tree, Dollar General, they've got it going on there. And you guys know me, I would not be shopping at these places like if I didn't like them. All right, I gotta keep my receipts together. We'll do, I don't know which, all right. Let's do Hobby Lobby. Okay, so I'm doing fall, I am doing Halloween, but Halloween, if that makes sense. Constantly having to keep receipts. All right, I chose this terracotta, and you'll see what I'm going to do with it. As a matter of fact, we'll just put it down right here. I chose the terracotta. It was 40% off $11.99. Perfect. Love it. Great deal. Okay. Then I needed a vase. And this is the one I chose because if you watched, which I hope you did, the Hobby Lobby Christmas, I show the pick that I bought in this vase, and it's perfect. And this was 40% off $7.49. I literally walked out of there spending like $19. So this is gonna be beautiful. I don't know exactly. I mean, it might go on the, no, I don't know if it's gonna go on the mantle because we're already gonna have the fall wreath. By the way, good luck on finding that fall wreath that I bought way back before they went. I think maybe I bought it at 30%, or I might have paid full price. Good luck on finding that wreath because I have not seen it. I have not seen it, you guys. The wreath that I bought way back in the day, have not seen it. So I think that one flew because it was such a good deal for how cute that wreath is with like that brown, I think it's a brown or some type of neutral faux velvet ribbon. I've not seen it at Hobby Lobby. So yeah. All right. So this is perfect. This is exactly what I was looking for. And yeah, I like it. And then also, I feel like I can make this work for Christmas by using like bronzes. Bronze. I kind of know how I want to do it. Yeah. Like the bronze bulbs that are floral picks with some cool neutrals. We could stick in here. There's just all kinds of stuff. So yeah, this was a really good deal. So I did not spend a lot at Hobby Lobby. All right. Let's see. Let's do TJ Maxx. All right, I've been needing a caddy. I need another caddy. And this, all right, this was not my first pick for a caddy, not for the master bathroom, but caddies are not easy to find. This was $19.99. I wish this was like maybe a nickel color. Is that right? Well, something other than black, but it is what it is, and I have it. So in the meantime and in between time, I'll use it in the guest bathroom. And then if I see one that I really like for my guest bathroom, this will go into, I'm sorry, for the master bathroom. If I see one that I really like, this one will go into the guest bathroom. But I needed a caddy. Not that we don't have like towel racks, but I just wanted one. So and this will be fine, especially like with Halloween coming and so forth. So this was, I don't know, $19.99 at Home Goods. It's okay. It'll work. It'll do the job. You know, like I shouldn't be so about it. All right. Now, this I'm glad I was able to find because I feel like this is perfect for the porch. See? I think it's perfect for the porch. I think it is, it's heavy, it's big, and I like it. And I think this is what I want. Like, I like this matte orange. It's fall, it's Halloween, and we need haystacks. And you think in Oklahoma, I'd be tripping over haystacks, right? Wrong. So, we need haystacks, okay? We need them. So, like I said, we're doing Halloween, okay? So let's put this right here. Gabe's, you guys, Gabe's. Now, usually I wait for Aldi to bring out their coir mats, but no. All right, this one was $6.99, trick or treat. Old fashioned, orange, black, the kind you saw when you were little. Simple, right? Then we went a little contemporary because I thought this was cute too. $6.99. You know, you have the jack-o'-lantern, you got the ghost walking the dog. This is going to go in the backyard. Not in the backyard, but the back door rather. So, it's going to look like that. I mean, the pumpkin's not going to be right here, but I'm just trying to give you guys kind of like where I'm going with all of this. And Gabe's, being amazing like they are, look at this. For outside, $7.99. And this is actually old-time pottery. Before, I guess, you know, Gabe's bought them out. And I thought, you know, this is too cute. And it'll also match our front door. So I like that. And thank you, Mariana. That's also a really good idea, Crafty Ella. So that is true, Terry. I could do that. There's so many things I could do. I just need a longer day. Oh my God, you guys! It has been wild over here. All right, Gabe's again. And we're going back to Gabe's, okay? Because Gabe's has it going on. All right, this is gonna go like in the very front of the house in one of the flower beds. $9.99. And I can't wait to drive down my street and see my house pop in with color. And that's what I want. You know, I want orange. I want fall. I want haystacks. So we still have a lot of, I mean, you guys know, like we finally have a front yard. We don't have an HOA. We have outlets. We have freedom. So it's coming together. And the front is going to be like, I don't want to say old school, but just like traditional, you know, what Halloween looked like when we were walking home from school. That's the look I'm going for. So that's why I want to keep it, like, we're not going to have any pink out there. And you guys know I love pink. Okay, you guys know, you guys all know that, okay? but we're gonna keep it old school. It's gonna be fun. So, I know, make sure to spray your signs with clear paint to preserve them. Okay, where do I get clear paint? Like Home Depot? Alright, so I love this. And we're gonna get, like, we have to go back to Gabe's because they have the best pricing, okay? And that's, because then comes Christmas. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I like, so this is kind of, I mean, obviously this is not going together. I'm just showing you guys kind of like where my crazy head is going with this, And I want it fun. Yeah, it's gonna look cute. It's gonna look cute. So, we're gonna have some fun. All right. Sorry, you guys. I'm like running out of space. All right. Let me put this right there. All right. Now for the fun. All right. I'm gonna disappear for a minute because I gotta take the heavy stuff out of here. Hold on. Entertain yourselves, you guys. I'll be back. Okay, I gotta make room for this next item. So, just give me a minute. I'm not going anywhere, except like I said, I'm coming right back. Let me take my vase with me, and then we'll get to the other item. Ow! Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys. All right. We went to Sonoma, and we're gonna unbox this bad boy because I am telling you, I have been needing stuff to bake, and I haven't had it. And I mean, if you're gonna get baking stuff, why not get it at Sonoma, right? So that's what I did. Even though we all know I stink at this. You guys. Oh my god. But if we're gonna do it, I mean, if I'm gonna buy baking stuff, why not get it from, like I said, Sonoma? And hopefully, I don't screw things up. And Kayla, I want to thank you because you were an inspiration for me to actually make the big move to actually buy bakeware. Because thank you, Christina. And that's why we should all never go shopping together, because we would just be enablers, and we really would need my truck to pull $20,000 hauls, 20,000 pound haul. Yeah, no, you know what I mean? Like, this is just, it's wild. It is wild, right? Hi, Ann. And you guys, I knew going into Sonoma that I wasn't walking out empty-handed. Okay, I had it, you guys. It's been a day. It's been a week. It has just been, okay? So, let's unbox this baby. No, no, like, thank you. Thank you, Karina. Like, seriously, we would just all be enabling each other and be like, oh, get it. If it's not, if you don't get it now, it won't be there. You know what I mean? And then I'm the worst because I'm like, oh, if you don't like it, just take it back. I mean, right? Take it back. Save the receipt, take it back, Um, Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, you guys. So we're gonna unbox this bad boy, and I have really needed bakeware, and you know, voila. Here we go. 6 pieces. I got my scissors. All right, and because fall's coming, we're gonna want to bake some bread from Sonoma, and this feels amazing. It feels amazing. So I wanted a loaf pan. We have one, okay? And I love the feel of it. It feels great, and yeah. So we got our loaf pan and Christmas. There you go. He's outside with Daddy-O's right now and Fancerelli. And not that like I'll ever really be good at making a round cake, but if I should ever get the inclination to do so, here we go. And I just was like, this is everything that I need. And I don't know, this feels so soft. Very strange. Okay. And again, for, any type of baking, but holiday baking, like fudge brownies. I could make a smaller cake in here. Like maybe we'll make Kayla's cake in here on Sunday. Or, it has everything I need. And I am loving it. Thank you, Karina. Thank you so much. Cinnamon, see, things I'm not even thinking of. Cinnamon rolls. Cinnamon rolls. And probably what we're going to bake Kayla's cake in is this bad boy. And this literally feels so soft. I'm not sure why though. So what happened was they sent me an old-fashioned catalog, like from back in the day. And so I was on my bed, still in the guest room, don't ask. And I was flipping through the catalog, and they had 3 sets of bakeware. And I was like, I need bakeware. I really do. We're coming into the holiday season, and I need bakeware, and I just need it. So they sell them in sets of 6, and I knew what I wanted, and I wanted a loaf pan to bake, I'm gonna get one of their breads. And so forth. So I want to bake bread, and I just want to do holiday baking. So I knew I wanted a loaf pan. I knew I needed like one of these to make like fudge. And then one of these, can I make a pie in here? I could. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. But anyways, I wanted one of the round ones, and then I knew I wanted this, because it's like a standard, sheet cake. Or would this be called sheet cake? I don't know. But all I know is I can put it in here and it'll come out. So I wanted that. And I also knew that I wanted to bake cupcakes or muffins for the holidays. And I love how it says like Williams Sonoma on all the pieces. So I knew I wanted one of these. And this looks like a lot. That's a dozen. Yeah. So we can bake muffins, you know, like apple muffins, just stuff like that. So I knew I wanted one of these. And I also knew that I needed a cookie sheet. I needed a cookie sheet. And this is why I chose this particular set. Now the only thing I need to get from Williams Sonoma, well, I mean, I need a lot, but to complete this is a cooling rack, which I thought I had in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, no. Okay, that's fine. But I really thought I had a cooling rack with this. So that's what I chose. And everything that I am holding, stuff that I have baked in before. You know, I just knew that moving into our new house, if, you know, I wanted to get it from a nice store, and we did. So now, yes, like pumpkin rolls. All right, how did I get you in trouble? That's a jelly roll pan. What's a jelly roll pan? Okay, I am so confused. Okay, so what do I, okay, so can I bake a cake in here? Yeah, I can bake a cake in here, right? Can I bake a cake in here? Oh, so do I. Okay, I think I saw one yesterday, and I did ask for help in the comment section because I thought it was a crock pot, but I couldn't tell because it was a little confusing. But anyways, okay. The cookie sheet. Okay. But I can still bake cookies on it, right? Of course I can. I mean, it all looks the same. Okay, you guys, I have to be able to bake a cake in here, right? This is like, yes. Okay. So we're going to bake Keela's belated birthday chocolate cake in here. So we're going to do that, okay? And this, I know I can bake cookies or cinnamon rolls, muffins, cupcakes, fudge. This is like if I want to do a round cake, which I probably don't, because I'd have to, or I could bake something else in here. Let me know what else I could bake in here. And then this is my bread pan, my loaf pan. A jelly roll. Okay, I don't know what a jelly roll is, but it sounds good. You know, what could go wrong with jelly? A lot could. Okay, we all know that me in the kitchen is a fiasco. So now I have to wash these. And ideally, I'd like to put them in the dishwasher. But I have to read the instructions. So I'm pretty sure I can put these in the dishwasher, right? Yeah, okay, but like what are their quick breads? Because I was gonna buy their cinnamon apple bread. But then it said it had to do something like on a saucepan. And I was like, okay, this is getting complicated. You know, it's bread. I'm supposed to put it in the oven, it comes out, and we eat it. You know, like I don't want to be doing saucepan stuff and I was like, okay, this is getting like way too complex. And so I put it back. Yeah, you guys, I don't know. I don't know if I trust myself with the saucepan and trying to make a topping. You know what I mean? Like that kind of got, I was kind of like, whoa. I mean, make it, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Because I still need to go back there and get my pots and pans. I mean, I don't even have a saucepan. That's problem number one. So we need to go back and we need to get pots and pans from there. And also, I did ask them when they're going to get the Le Creuset or the Staub pumpkin brazier. Is that, I think that's what it's called. Because I want one. And I don't know if I want it in the matte black. Or you know what? No, the kitchen's already dark enough. Maybe the matte white or cream. I don't know. We're gonna have to think about that one. But I'm very happy with the baking ware, and it was really reasonable. You know, I am not, you know, I'm not, I barely, I mean, you guys see me in the kitchen, and I'm a hot mess, and I'm very nervous, especially because I'm going live while I'm doing something that, like, I'm not good at. But I think that I got a really good deal because it only came out to $109. And honestly, if you would have gone to, you know, to Target, I don't think you could have gotten all of this for $109. I really don't. And that's why I was like, yeah, this is a good deal. You know? I mean, I'm pretty sure, like, yeah, I thought it was a good deal. So, no, it's not. I mean, try individually piecing something from Walmart. You know, I mean, especially if you're going to be buying like Wilton or Nordic Wear from Walmart, I don't think you'd get it for $109, and that's how much I paid at Williams-Sonoma. So that was like really cheap, and I was like, for all of that, because I mean, like I said, every time I'm gonna bake, I'm always doing like a quick order from Walmart for delivery, and I'm like, I don't want to pay that much for that item from Walmart. And so when I did the math in my head really quick at Williams-Sonoma, because they had 3 sets, and I was like, this would be more, depending on the brand, of course, but honestly, it'd be more the same at Walmart than what Williams-Sonoma was selling it for. And at least with Williams-Sonoma, like, you know, I'm pretty sure it's decent quality, so I don't have to worry about that. And that's why I wanted to share it with you guys, just in case you need to, you know, upgrade your baking ware for the holiday season. I think for everything, it was $99 plus tax. Now, this is in Oklahoma. It was $108.92. So I just rounded off to $109. And I walked out happily with my baking set, which will get us through the holidays. And I mean, I am not, you know, some type of baker. So we're fine. Now they did have another set that was in gold, but it didn't have what we use, if that makes sense. Like, 2 of the sets did not have one of these, and this is what I wanted. I wanted to bake, or I want to make bread for like fall and stuff, you know. So just like, and also, you know, we've made. Oh, I mean, I want to make fudge. You know what I mean? Like, this is the stuff that I have used before, so this fit my needs, and it's awesome. And Williams-Sonoma here in Tulsa was super nice to us. They were very excited that that I was a YouTuber. Thank you, everyone. We hit 58,000. We are marching towards 60,000. And we are marching towards 60,000. We are at 58,000 now. We crossed over in 58,000. Thank you so very much. Because they were curious as to what I was doing. And so I introduced myself, and they were more than gracious. They told me I could stay as long as I wanted. They showed me where all the vignettes were, and they were excited that I was, you know, they were like, make sure, you know, you tell them that it's the Tulsa Williams-Sonoma, and also Kirkland was very sweet to us, and they were excited that I was shooting there as well. Because they need to drive business into Kirkland and Williams-Sonoma, because people are not going there and buying high-end culinary items. So we have established a pretty cool like introduction with Kirkland and with Williams Sonoma, which is awesome because, you know, now I can get like the 411, when to expect Christmas, when to expect fall, and so forth. And there's still more coming in, which I will go shoot. And then I will introduce myself to Pottery Barn. And, you know, so it was really nice because it's actually really great when a business is excited that you are shooting content at their store. And they were like, you know, I mean, not that we have a big channel because we don't, we're very small, but they were pretty surprised that, like, you know, yesterday we hit 58,000, and I said, you know, I have 58,000 friends on the channel. And so they were like, you know, feel free to shoot. So that was nice. That was nice. And, you know, hi Dolores, how are you? And another thing that is really awesome too is, you know, companies watch. And I have been offered a lot of really cool stuff. Um, and they watch, you know, and they see, like, you know, I mean, obviously there's ways that they can check channels stats and so forth. And so, you know, they can check and see, you know, like how much traffic's coming through your channel, you know, your demographics and so forth, like your age wise, I mean, you know. Um, and so we have been really lucky enough to receive some really great opportunities, which I am going to accept. And um, and not like clothing, I mean, you know, like home decor and so forth. Although there is one that is an accessory, so maybe that might fall under clothing. But yeah, I mean, we've gotten a lot of really good offers. And I will, you know, I honestly, I mean, I go on the websites, I see like if something you guys would be interested in, I look at the price point, and I see if it's a good fit for our channel. Um, and yeah, I mean, ever since like they found out I was moving, it's been really, we've gotten, yeah, I mean, I'm definitely, like, I was very happy to open up this one particular email, and I'm definitely, yeah, I mean, I already wrote back and said, yes, I'm interested in working with you. And so forth. So we've been really lucky in that, you know, aspect. And a lot of these companies know that I just moved into a new home, so a lot of the stuff that they want me to collab with has to do like with, you know, well, we'll just have to see, right? I don't want to put the, what is it? The horse in front of the cart, or all my, no, all my eggs in one basket. There you go. Well, it's not one basket, but you know, I don't want to get ahead of myself. But it is exciting, and it is nice to know that, um, you know, there's companies that do want to work with you. And I think it reflects on the fact that, you know, we do specialize in home decor on this channel. We like home decor. There's this one company that I really, you know, cross your fingers that it does come through, because I would love to work with them on their campaign. You know, that would be just like amazing. And um, yeah, I mean, I would love to. And it's one of my most favorite holidays, you know, that they have asked me if I'm interested in participating in. So a lot of good things are happening. And, you know, just out here doing my thing, really trying to learn the stores for you guys. Um, yeah, we're getting, starting to pull out. I mean, I'm getting ready for Halloween. I just did a haul. And, I know a lot of people would be, a lot of creators. I mean, and this isn't to say I'm always going to do my hauls live, but a lot of creators, they want to do the video, they want to get the views for the videos for their hauls. And I think I like doing my hauls live because I like getting your instant reaction and seeing what you guys have. You know what I mean? Like, it's different. It's like, what do you guys think of this? Or like, hey, you need some awesome bakeware for going to the holidays. Yours has seen its days. Order it from Williams Sonoma. It'll cost you $109 plus shipping if you don't have a Williams Sonoma or you're not able to get to one. It's worth it because trust me, go into Walmart, pick piece by piece by piece, see how much it adds up. Would you rather have it? Not that there's anything wrong from buying bakeware from Walmart. I have for years. This is my first set from Williams Sonoma, but I'm just saying, price wise, it just made sense. And so, like, this is stuff that I like to share with you guys, especially since, you know, it's such a great price, and holiday baking is literally, around the corner. Hop on it before they sell out. And there's 3 different sets, and you pick whatever set, that you think best suits your needs, like I did, and so forth. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of good things, and like I said, I am really, really crossing my fingers that this company, I mean, they've already made the offer. It's just pulling it all together. And I mean, I would love to be a part of it. So that is really exciting. I think honestly, and I really wouldn't. I mean, out of everything, out of all the collaborations that right now, like I'm in the midst of, working out, the one that is actually, I don't want to say offering the least, is the one that I want to be a part of. And it's because, that is like I mean, they're like the fall stuff has already been filled. They already have their people, they've already gotten their influencers. I really hate that name. I don't like it, but they already have their people for fall. And so the next one that's coming up is the one that I really want to participate in. So that would be amazing for all of us because this is one holiday we all like. And yeah, so we're on the way to good things, and I'm slowly getting everything together. I want to get the front porch together, the outside. I'm waiting for Walmart. Walmart is like getting on my nerves. They're getting on my last nerve too. I want to see their inflatables. I really want to see their inflatables. It's like, what? I really don't care about the inside decor. Like, I've got that covered. But I want to see your inside, your inside inflatables, your outdoor inflatables. Like I want to see them. What do they look like? And Home Depot and Lowe's. I mean, I might want to buy something that moves and scares people. I don't know. I want to see. I have to see if I want it. The price and all that stuff. Tractor Supply was fun. It was odd, but it was fun. And I like seeing new stuff. I like shooting different things, and we're going to go back because they're going to bring out their fall stuff. They're going to bring out their Halloween stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm going to check. That's what I'm going to check. Where can I find that nightmare shirt? Where did I get the nightmare shirt? I would say Walmart. I'm pretty sure it's like a size small in men's. Oh, okay. Just an FYI, those pajamas that I ordered that were women's, that were a size medium, size down. Size down. I think, honestly, I could probably get it into an extra small. I better get a small. Size down. Because I put the medium on and I was like, is this a men's medium? Because I know I ordered a women's medium. So, yeah, size down on the Halloween women's pajamas. So if you're a medium like me and a small would still be comfortable. If you want it more fitted, you could go into an extra small. The pants would probably be too tight for me in an extra small because I'm big on the bottom, like hips, butt, and thighs. But definitely size down. They run big. Yes. Is it Halloween? That I have to know. If it's Halloween or not. Like what I'm looking for, that I have to know. And as you guys know, we found a ton of blankets at Burlington. Burlington is, if you want blankets and you saw any that you liked from the shorts or from the video, go now because they're there. Unless you're in California. Sorry. But yeah, and no, okay. Yeah, I'll look for it. I will definitely look for it. And now we can bake Kayla's cake. So thank you, Kayla, because you gave me a little shove. Well, not that I needed one. I had to go to Williams-Sonoma. But, okay, so while I was at Williams-Sonoma on the real deal, before I even turned the camera on, I spent like 25 minutes looking at pots and pan sets. And just kind of, like, some just daydreaming, but I think I've narrowed it down to like what we need and what we would use and also what's in my budget because I'm not trying to spend $1,600 for 2 pans. But I actually did look and that's like pretty amazing for me because I've never done that before. And then also I was looking, okay, their crock pots are like crazy. Not like crazy, I'm sure they're crazy expensive, but like crazy complicated looking, to the point where you're like, is this a crock pot? So, yeah. And that's pretty much what's going on. And I did say in a previous video that I would no longer be discussing Fancy and Leo. They're fine. Everyone's good. And we're, doing the best we can with trying to, we're like my husband's been out there with them for about 30 minutes now. And, it's good for them to be outside and so forth. But there's just some things that I'm going to at some point, a creator has to decide where they're going to draw the line in their personal life and how much they want to share on camera. And I think, unfortunately, we've reached, I had to make a decision, and I did make a decision about that. But other than that, I think you guys pretty much feel this live is no different than any other live, I've told you guys, like, what's going on behind the scenes, I'm excited about that we hit 58,000, I would love to hit 60, before the end of the year. I think that's doable. And, welcome new friends, welcome old friends, and welcome future friends, because we're going to have a blast, and I enjoy hanging out with you guys, and honestly, I could get a lot more views if I did the hauls as a video, but I really do like getting your reactions and seeing what you guys think. And you guys have great ideas, like Crafty Elsa, I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. You had the best idea about saying, using the hands for guest towels. That is awesome. You know what I mean? That is awesome. Like $2, a $2 DIY, and we got it from Crafty Ella. If you're still in, let me know. But you know what I mean? Like, that is awesome. Crafty Ella, yeah. You know what I mean? Like, thank you. Like, you shared it with all of us. Like, I love that instant sharing, that instant, what a great idea. You know what I mean? Like, and when you guys make me laugh because like I know I am like not, I have no clue when it comes to like baking and all that stuff. But you guys help me and I love that. And so I just want to thank you. And like I said, that's why I like doing the hauls live because I like getting your reactions. I like getting your ideas. It's fun. Love it. And on that note, I'm going to go, you guys. I'm sorry it's a short live today, but I'm really tired. And it's just been a really, really long day. It's been a really long day. And I need to kind of just unwind. But I wanted to come live and say hi. I felt bad about Sunday. But Sunday, honestly, we spent the day in bed. We got some good Mexican food. We binge watched some good, some good stuff on Amazon Prime, and I unplugged. And we'll talk more on Sunday, and we'll try out our new bakeware. All right, my friends, thank you so very much, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. If you have not checked out, I did a quick minute Ross quick share. Check it out. Because now I am kicking myself for buying that from Traditions. Check it out. And also Dollar General is flooding. You guys have to see what's at Dollar General. So anyways, I'll see you guys all tomorrow, and I'll see you guys Sunday where we will bake, cross our fingers. Let's get Kayla's cake right. All right, you guys, thank you so very much.